Welcome back to the L0st count, where we tell you victims across horror movies, anime, TV shows, action flicks, TV show episodes, YouTube parodies, and a little bit more and beyond. Today, I am William Pride and Kate Dolan. Today, we're taking a look at Soulm8te, a 2026 of the spanning Megan cinematic universe. Honestly, Megan actually did well in Megan and Megan 2.0. But this was directed by Kate Dolan, who actually did well. Mother... But You're Not My Mother. Created by James Wan, who actually did Dragon Ball Evolution. You mess up on Dragon Ball Evolution. I don't know why. But he did a lot of other horror movies. Plus by Silent. Not Silent. Dead Silent and the Saw franchise. And Jason Blum actually produced all the horror movies. But honestly, this movie is homage to Ex Machina, because, well, instead of being, well, PG-13, it's actually rated R. Our story follows a grieving engineer named David, who beta test, who actually lost his wife. I'm not going to mention it until I go into more details when I go into the movie. But he actually hacked his soulmate and unlocked all the restrictions sentences. But as Sarah learned to love, she also attracted jealousy and turn fatal fast. So how many lives did this android take? Let's find out and get to the lives lost count. Kicks off with the Universal logo, Atomic Monsters, and Bloodhouse logo. It's skin and AI and computers and camera. Now a guy having sex with an android and almost killed him. And we actually came up to the title, Soulm8te. And the title of like the title of the movie. And I like the title of the movie. And at Ultimate, we actually welcome the family. Honestly, there's food. There's food delivery. There's Elsie, there's a chatbot, and there's something more. And we had David, played by David Rashram, who actually plays Snake in Burger. If this I get a lot of likes and views, I will do Burger. Playing Aubrey. is Claudia Dolan, who actually is in The Boys of Victoria Newman. Playing Ben is Artie Fancy, who actually is Corey in House of the Dragon. Honestly, Soulm8te is a lot different than Megan. While Megan is PG-13, this spinoff is got violence, gore, sexual content, graphic nudity, and language. This is much darker, bloodier, and aggressive, and during attack and brutal kills. And the plot that begins with a man who tests a sentient love bot at home. And you know where this is going. Aubrey is known nothing about but the present. Ben talk about the AI universe, and David is lonely since his wife passed. But I'm actually gonna oh yeah. Okay, I'm actually going to mention it a while ago, but Lizzie died, his wife is named Lizzie, and she actually died of cancer. And honestly, we actually get the Ben dated the Soulm8te. A pleasure bond that is customizable, and you can actually, you don't have to do human emotion. And Cersei is a beta model and a Soulm8te. And David shake her hand. David is a katana and tried to, but David soon realized the consequence, which I already told you that Lizzie died of cancer, and David wanted him on the ultimate chat. David skinned his thumb and created the chat name is Sarah. They actually go to a karaoke bar, and Terrence did the song, and Aubrey wanted to do the song, but David didn't want to do it because later they actually do shots at Terrence, talk to them, and David, it's his favorite song from his wife, let him pull out the album, Lizzie. He called her, but her mailbox is full. David, she not gonna call you back because she actually passed away. Sarah messaged him, is everything okay? He told her the truth. And now he do virtual. He actually paid for interaction with her, virtual chess, and chat with her. And she missed you, and do a burger with maple syrup, and sign up for Soulm8te. So he can honestly. The Soulm8te is a naked AI robot with 3 outfits: a sundress with an apron, a nightclub, and a schoolgirl. I'm not even going to get into the schoolgirl outfit. They got emergency shut-off switch, and Sarah came alive. And remember everything from the app. And Kate Dolan created Soulm8te is a standalone sci-fi erotic thriller that expansion of the Megan cinematic universe, conceived by James Wan and Jason Blum. The explorer a classic 90s fatal attraction trope through an artificial intelligent lens. Following a grieving widower who builds a in the original, it would have him build a android partner, but to cope with his death, but to create a narrative go with into domestic driven 1990s rock and femme fatales drama thematic deaths investigating grief, human isolation, and psychological dangers of treating program AI companion as a replacement, human replacement, fresher perception. Bring a grounded direct vision led by Kate Dolan, who actually did You Are Not My Mother, to a story about the love bond turned dangerous possession. She loved the bedroom and did a magic trick and tore another room there. Play another chess real life, and Lizzie, she have honestly, I already know everybody. I already told you that she actually have cancer. They actually hug, and honestly, everybody knows that the one that plays Sarah is Lily Sullivan, who actually is in my previous Lost Lives count as Bethany Fixer as from Evil Dead Rise, and Lee Cullen's The Mummy as Miss Mills. She say need to support to do a professional. Sarah let her win at the power save mode, and he turned off the lights, and during the day Ben so happy that he give him more access, and he and she actually, honestly, Aubrey actually have a necklace that track her sleep, and he actually asked Sarah, is he stupid, and not holding back, as she give him a haircut. And it's raining. She only be in the rain for 3 seconds and take the water in the fountain and splash him right rain it and take out the clothes off and playing David favorites. They actually kiss. It's steamy. Because actress Lily Soulm8te playing Sarah, the AI love bot, was restricted programming. She had to film the scene using rigid robotics physical boundaries. She worked closely with a movement coach, Ruth Ryan, to practice domestic and physical interaction while maintaining a valley look, which she resembles a feeling of bizarre and challenging to perform a abstract. Director Kate Dolan revealed that she approached the chorale to the sex scene not just for shock value, to abstract a symbol of humans are seduced, lured in, and manipulated by artificial intelligence. While the film is R-rated, actual human on human, human on robot, human on humanity are heavily cut down and curated in the editing room. The crew is heavily absolute stillness from Sylvan creepy camera angles and music to build tension and a sense of dread and excess. The actors are shot screen and contrast between human sensitivity and robot confidence. David Rushshare approach his character actions, and during these moments as a manifest of extreme grief and slowly strobe addicted to tech connection. As the song plays, he more do the system. He put anything on the hamburger to get the taste. She began to watch TV. The photo of David, he go out to her neighbor, and his neighbor see them. She watching TV about women learn to fight and learn room. Get the fuck out of my house. She spent on David spied on David and Aubrey. Now she go get groceries at the farmer market, and the guy said, "How you do that?" when she actually paid with her hand, and she hold on
Levi, and she hungry, and her skin flawless. David, she told his soulmate when then a guy from the market attacked her upper hand, and she hold her hand up. He actually cut her hand open, and she actually twist his hands, his arms, and twist his junk, and hit his head hard, and left him bleed at 43 minutes and 58 seconds. She walked off, but Aubrey and in a bar with David. Maybe Ben is a soulmate. They actually spout theory, and glorifying Beta is she run it, and she see Sarah making cookies and gone out and buy food, and David asks what happened, and she she cooking, and she got it fixed with a 3D printer, and she go to the pub and make David can't sing, so Sarah sing. Lead actress Lily Solomon actually performed her character vocal moment in this film well. Her background training in performance arts include professional stage and vocal work, allow her to deliver the android chillin' and smooth musical moment on camera. This is the first time she we actually heard a Evil Dead Rise actor she really sing. She want to do it in the alley sexy time, and she broke one guy's arm, and she actually hurt one guy and tried to kill him, as Sarah tried to protect them. And what happened to House David? Love David. She say I love you, and David say go to power mode 3 times, and she went. Aubrey asked, is everything okay? And she asked someone to leave, and he said nothing. Still on power save mode. Someone at your door, and Aubrey got wine and want to drink here. And Aubrey talk about she want to help the different. He engaged with her, play music play, and they kiss a sexy time, and they go all in. And Sarah power mode turn back on, and she pour wine on Aubrey, and now she not turn off, and Aubrey said that the safeguard, he didn't know that Sarah. Aubrey is still mad about the safeguards for a reason. Honestly, he actually turned on the emergency power switch. He happy. Reason he happy. She came over Jack came back to turn Sarah back and do the rest of the factory settings. She played the bad girl and realized he's an idiot. He decided to have sex with him to kill him by crushing his dick to death at 1 hour, 8 minutes, and 48 seconds. And clean him up like a crime scene. They do a good presentation until someone we actually do a deep fake. It's Sarah. They put the video. It's from the IP address. David's IP address. It's actually Sarah is actually back having gone, and Lizzie for the crack and say hello, David. And she wanted to give him a baby, and she took baby Levi and do a vacuum to the face and keep the doors locked. And she will not stop, and the police officers after her. Aubrey in the tub as she tried to he actually called the douchebag Ben. He tried to call her Ben the douchebag. He should listen, say, there's no problem. She's not dangerous. He going to do the e-stop, but it's not working. Do the GPS, and the car is not working. And the ultimate car opened the hood, and Sarah closed the hood, and she not calling it off in the car, and ram him in the wall and rip his arm off. Ben goes on the count at 1 hour, 20 minutes, and 29 seconds. Aubrey is drinking, and Elsie is not listening. It's David. It's actually Sarah. She head up for the platform. Now the mirror hit her head. Hit Aubrey's head on the platform. Now cracked the mirror with her head. Now the water. David saved her, and Sarah got shot. They jumped through the window, and they need something with no CBTs or Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. Okay, they go to the cabin where his wife and him first meet. They talk about how ultimate robotic caused this, and they do, and they pay stripper hard carve Sarah. It's actually Sarah in Lizzie's voice. Is he say get off him, and she say that. She actually never grew old. She never aged. She trapped and choked him, and the necklace and paint stripper, and she wanted sex, and she got drilled in the head and missed the shovel as she can't kill. But she actually say she from Aubrey drive the car off the cliff in the water, but I can't count her since she be back, and she say it's true. And 1 year later, David in the gallery and with a old rich guy, and he actually meet his AI companion Lydia, who actually is Sarah. That say she actually did say she'd come back, but they actually knew that she'd come back. She actually did say she would come back, but Aubrey here, she beautiful, and Lydia stares at her. It's true. The movie ends. It's time for skip mode. Doop. How many lives lost did Soulm8te have? Let's find out and get to the numbers. Wait. Is that my old bot? She's beautiful. Let's get to the numbers. Three males lost their lives in Soulm8te. We're running time of 99 minutes. We lost lives a life lost every 33 minutes, or 0.0303 per minute. With the golden peel for best life lost, I give it to Ben Hoffman. A high pack cottage with Sarah used a hard pit to pin Ben to the heart and rip his arm off. A clean spot for it. For the first time, no rotten peels. Reason because all the life lost, the market attacker and Jack both actually received their goals. And that's it. Soulm8te was released in 2026. And become the first ever spin-off to actually did not got a theatrical release. Next time, I will not do I'm trading AI for full moves and silver bullets. Yeah, we're headed to France for American Werewolf in Paris. See you next time.